Alright then, so let's get this started. So we're gonna be making a goblin today, and it's basically all to do with the fact that Undermine is coming, and we'd like to just at least start the starting zone. The goal would be to eventually do the Undermine content with the goblin, so there's definitely that. What color hair do we want to give her? Let's give her blue hair. Blue eyes. That. Get curled. We can have loops. Mixed, and jewelry color will be, let's go with that. And this will be, why don't we make a name? Goblina? Yeah, we'll do Goblina. And we're going to be doing the original starting zone, because we want to get the story. So let's start. Right, so Goblina, here we go.
The wily, cunning goblins of Kazan have lived in relative peace for generations. Though some of their race sided with the marauding orcs during the Second War, most goblins have remained neutral throughout the various conflicts between the Alliance and Horde.
It's because there's money to be made.
Ruled over by corrupt yet highly affluent trade princes, the goblins created a virtual paradise for themselves throughout the islands of the South Seas. Their ingenious feats of engineering and vast trade fleets helped make their island capital of Kazan one of the great technological wonders of the world.
It still is pretty
Now,
impressive.
as the elements themselves rise up in anger across the world, the goblins' mechanical paradise will be put to the test. For very soon, fate will force them to choose sides in a conflict that will shape the very history of the world.
All right. First and foremost, let's get set up. So we want auto loot. We want our 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 taskbars. We want self heals, or self cast, most overcast. Okay. And we want to go to edit mode, and we want to choose our last new one. Alright, now the rocket attack is going to go on G. And the movement ability we're going to put on F so we can move forward and such. So, to start this off, we're going to do the whole quest chain, and hopefully we're going to have some fun with it. Before we do that, though, I think what we're going to do is we might as well get our heirlooms on. Use that hammer for now. For now, and then when we become enhancement, we'll have these two. Which I don't know when. I don't know when we'll become enhancement. I'm hoping that won't be too long. But yeah, let's go. With all the troubles in the Kaja mine, Foreman Dampwick has been going crazy trying to find you. He said something about defiant trolls. The Kajamite that our trolls are mining is critical ingredient into Kaja Cola, that bubbly stuff that's making us a fortune, and it's going to get you a promotion to trade princess. But first, we have to get the production flowing again. You'll need the foreman to the east. Here, give him this as an incentive to get his act together.
You need anything, you come to me.
Haha, that should be a blast. So this is our executive assistant. They're going to be assisting us, trying to get us, into a little bit more of a better position. Everything's going great. Yeah. What's that?
Hit the road.
A gift from Sassy. I hope it's a bonus.
Careful out there.
Hey there, boss lady. The batch of trolls has got to be the worst yet. Trouble in the mines. We've got trouble down in Kaja mine again, boss. The tunneling worms have returned, and they're literally eating away at the Kajaro Trading Company's profits. Kajamite mining is down, and the negativity it is negatively impacting our production of Kaja Cola. I tried calling the exterminator, but he's fled with the last payment we made to him. Do you think you could head down to those mines and take care of it? I'd help, but I still haven't attended the cartel-mandated fighter training seminar.
On your way.
Okay. Good help is hard to find. I failed. I tried to meet our Kaja Cola quotas, but troll slaves these days. Good help is hard to find. I find your personal touch is called for. A shock from the battery on your Goblin all-in dur belt should do the trick. Adjust their attitudes, and the rest will fall in line. Kaja Cola production should continue, or our trade prince will have all of our heads.
Careful out there.
Okay. And they don't tell you about the fall damage you take. So long story short here is the goblins are basically have captured like Amani trolls, and they've basically enslaved them to do strip mining for them to get the Kajamite actually mined, and that's this greenish substance that you see them picking at. That's Kajamite. The goblins beforehand did find Azurite before we knew what Azurite was. They're basically strip mining here in Kazan, and they ended up going down too deep near the volcano, and that ended up making like a golden substance appear. It was liquid at first, and then when it came up to the surface, it was actually more of a crystalline consistency, and that's that's what we know as that's what we know as right. So the worms are a big problem for us right now. Again, this is going to go slow at first, but it becomes faster when we end up going enhancement. Um, Enhancement is pretty popping right now, so it shouldn't be too long. As soon as we can do talent choices and change to enhancement, we'll do that. Right now, we're just gonna exterminate worms as quick as possible, and that's all done. We'll use the chauffeur for the time being. Let's go back up here and pass it in. Watch them trolls real good.
Don't waste my time. Hit
Okay.
the road.
I say good riddance to those pests.
And your way.
I couldn't have done it better myself. In fact, I didn't. I'm sure that in no time we'll be talking about how great and powerful and, may I add, extremely wealthy trade princesses Goblina is.
Careful out there.
Sassy's been riding me to supply some Kaja Cola for the party that's going to be thrown in your honor later today. Oops, I wasn't supposed. Was that supposed to be a surprise? You didn't hear that from me. Anywho, with production down the last few days, all we've managed to get made. This is all we managed to get made. Would you take it for her? Yeah, we'll take it to her. Boss tells Sassy that I'll get her more Kaja Cola as soon as production resumes. I'll try. She's not gonna be happy that you told me about the presents. Sassy eyes the six-pack waringly as she expects it to explode as soon as you hand it to her. We need more Kaja Cola than this. I swear I'm going to fire Dampwick if I don't kill him first. Just so you know, you'll find Kaja Cola all over town. It's the Bilgewater Cartel's best-selling product of all time. Just remember, image is everything. We're going to get you promoted to Trade Princess. No, wait. Profits are everything. Explosions are a close second. Then image, yeah. Boss, while you were down in the mines, Meg's Dread Shredder is in marketing was asking for you. Something about your new ride? She's right outside the building to your left. Okay. There she is. I think you're going to like this.
Don't be a stranger.
Goblin, you are about to host a corporate party to end all corporate parties. My research says that you've been having a good time. If you're seen having a good time at the party, the promotion quotient will skyrocket and explode. So, with that in mind, might I suggest that you take your new company hot rod for a spin? Go pick up your friends. Just remember, on the way, when it comes all together, you're the new trade princess, okay?
See you around, friend.
Use the keys. So I think the keys are in my bag. Yeah. There we are. So this is our hot rod. So in Undermine, we're actually going to be getting an upgraded version of this hot rod. And from what I hear, it goes really fast. Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Back in the day, this was what they considered speed. This is what I like about Kazan. They've got roads built for your mount. The trade prince will hear about this, Goblina. Sure, he can hear about it all he wants. You're a public nuisance, Goblina. It's not very nice of him to say. Drudge Town. It would definitely be cool to come back here at some point and see it more fleshed out.
I'm beginning to regret promoting you.
I definitely thought this was really cool, though. Oh. Whoops. Oh, we need to get all the way over there. We'll go through the pipe. We're gonna go a long way around because I want to see the city. All right. So that the city is like very cool. I've heard a theory that people think that the goblins didn't really invent a lot of this stuff. That they actually repurposed Titan technology that they found. Um, and I don't think that that's true, but it sounds like a cool theory.
Yeah? What do you want?
Well done, ma'am. You'll look very good riding around in that hot rod. You're sure to make quite the impression on the citizens.
Have a good one.
Goblina, Coach Crosscheck is looking for you. He's the leader of your fearless foot bomb team, the Bilgewater Buccaneers. He says that the division title against the Steamweedle Sharks is on the line, and that you're the only one that can bring it home for us. Head west into town. You can't miss Kajaro Field. A foot bomb star. This is going to be great for your image.
Catch you on the flip side.
Okay. They say it's going to be great for our image. Wonder if that's true. And there we are.
Quickly.
There you are, my girl. Quick, there's no time to waste. We need to get one of those shredders back in working order. I'm bringing you off the bench. You're going to win the game and the title for us. My guys are all on the injured roster. Our shredders are all kaput. The ref is about to call a game. It's down to the wire, and I need you, Goblina. Let's get one of these shredders in working condition. There are replacement parts all over Bilgewater Port. Any green-blooded Kazanian will be gladly let you have them if there's a chance that the Buccaneers will win. We'll show the no-good Steam Weedle Sharks how to play football. I definitely want to see this in the Undermine. I want to see callbacks to Kazan everywhere I go. Know what I mean? Like, I want to see that happen. Okay. Let's see if we can't find some parts.
GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering, laundry.
These guys are very Jersey Shore coded. We're looking for replacement parts. Oh, there we are. There's a bunch of these around the island too. But yeah, no, I want to see callbacks to Kazan. Like, I want to see them have a football quest. They did say that they're going to be like a little bit more serious this time with the goblins, which is fine. But I'd like to definitely see them have, you know, some funny moments. Can't be serious all the time.
I'm beginning to regret promoting you.
Listen here, Trade Prince Gallywix. You're a bum. You'll soon be taken care of. I'm actually looking extremely forward to hopefully killing Gallywix. Though I have a sneaky suspicion we're not going to kill him. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't wish Horde leaders to die, but he's not really a Horde leader anymore. He kind of abandoned the Horde pretty much, so, you know. You win some, you lose some. We're counting on you, Goblina. That's my girl. Now get one of those useless hunks of metal working in working order, and you into the game. We're down to our last shredder. While no one was looking, I loaded it up with, shall we say, modified foot bombs. Kid, I need you to get in that shredder and give him heck. Alright. Guess I win? You did it, kid. Now all we have to do is score a goal and the title is ours. It's all up to you, kid. You demolished the steam wheel sharks. So now, all that's left is for you to kick the winning goal. Now, just between you and me, I think we should do this one right. I don't want you to just kick the goal. I want you to kick it so far that it sails between the two smokestacks behind the goal. I've modified the footbind to give you extra power that you'll need. Make me proud. Yeah, let's kick it right into the smokestacks. And then Deathwing comes by. And so basically what they're saying is happening here is that Deathwing shows up and he did something to Mount Kajaro.
Don't waste my time.
You did it, kid? You really did it? We won the game, and did you see that dragon?
On your way.
I'd celebrate with you, Goblina, but it feels like that dragon did a number on old Mount Kajaro. And I think I gotta grab my stuff and get on the first ship leaving the island. Anyways, you should probably head back to headquarters and let Sassy know that you won the football title for us, footbomb title for us. I'm sure she'll want to know about the dragon in Mount Kajaro as well. Good luck.
Go, go.
Yeah, I mean, to quote someone famous, the sun has set on our mortal world. Yeah. But yeah, this does happen around the time that Deathwing resurfaces, so the Cataclysm is in the midst of happening right about now. So that's why Mount Kajaro is kind of like exploding the way it is, because Deathling's basically come along and activated the end of the world of Warcraft. For now. Hey there, boss. I trust you were enjoying your new promotion? You're kidding, right? Deathwing? Sassy looks panicked for a moment. Okay, this will work out just fine. We'll throw your party, and by the time it's over, I'm sure that dragon will have been long gone and the ground will stop shaking. If not, we can always charter a ship off the island. We need to send a message to several deadbeats, of course. They're hiding in Drudgetown, the scum. I know you hate going into the slums, boss lady, but what can we do? Sassy rifles through some paperwork. I have all the names right here. Might I suggest a little personal visit? A couple of the strategic beatdowns will send a message, and the other debtors and your competition. To the other doubters and your competition, I think. Goblina is not a goblin to be trifled with. You're right, I'm not. What's Chippendale go? Yo, baby, what's up? You ready for the party? No, you know I love you. So, I don't know how to say this, but check it. I think you'll need to swing into town and buy a new outfit for the party. Don't look at me like that. You want to look good, right? Don't you want to look super fine for me? I am your boyfriend, after all. Swing by the bank first and pull out plenty of macaroons. You don't want to buy any of that cheap stuff.
Yeesh. Took my head off, why don't you?
So a big thing here is that when you're a male goblin, the quest isn't about being his boyfriend or anything. It's actually about you being Candy Cane's boyfriend. And Candy Cane and Chippendale are basically the same NPC but split. So you can have a male and a female version. We're, of course, playing a female goblin, so it's going to say Chippendale is our boyfriend. But we all know He's not. Alright, so that's a good introduction. I think we'll stop for now, and we'll be back tomorrow, or a little bit later on today, with some more story. Peace out.